Okay. Hi. My name is Jennifer.
And I'm Emily.
And we're Thespian things in a weird pioneer town that kind of creeps me out.
We're at a Playhouse, Pioneer Playhouse.
In some place in Kentucky, no one cares.
Ooh, sweet.
What?
What?
Backtracking.
That's my sister.
I should probably.
Oh my gosh, that's creepy, Jen.
Why?
That's really creepy.
This is my new best friend.
I'm gonna take a selfie.
I'm gonna have nightmares about this. Oh, look, there's a child too. He's probably tortured.
Can I take a selfie? No, storage.
Lol. Ooh, boots. Cool.
Pioneer boots.
The Pioneer Boots. Welcome to Kentucky. I don't want to go any further.
Okay, it smells funny.
It smells like Kentucky. Embrace it.
And a what?
Embrace it.
Embrace it.
Oh, there's a store. How modern. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, wow. Stuff.
Yeah, everything in here is handmade except for the Pioneer Playhouse stuff.
Cool. Oh, Rita. You want to see Rita? Bye. Huh. Wait, let me jump out. Fine, you go first. I was gonna jump out.
Jump. Jump. Yay!
Successful on my phone. You take my phone.
Yes. Let's go in that creepy abandoned house.
Okay.
Yay! Running.
Okay, just awkwardly running.
Well, you were skipping, and if I skipped, your phone might drop, so.
Awkward floorboard.
Awkward abandoned house. Yay!
Awkward abandoned child. You're an orphan. Bye.
Oh, there was a movie filmed here.
Which movie?
Pharaoh's Army.
That doesn't look like Pharaoh's Army. That looks like Pioneers.
It was a PBS movie
Oh. Can explain it?
about Civil War.
We're just gonna wait until we film until we get closer to the theater, okay?
Bye.
Catch you in the next frame. We're in the theater.
It's an outside theater, so we're not like
It's
in
actually
the
a really
theater.
cool set. And apparently you can turn in your resumes here and stuff, from what I've heard.
Kind of. You can talk to them and like if
Hey,
you have any
take my
child
resume.
actors.
Take my resume and give me a job.
There's a dead person.
Gosh.
There's like a dead person trace out on the floor.
A tape. Dead tape.
Well, it's chalk. And
It's
blood
probably tape.
stains.
Fake blood stain. Did I ever okay. So before we went into 8th grade, we had to read Murder on the Orient Express. And I found blood in my book.
That's great. There's like, yeah. It's okay. That was my grandma. There's like a skunk thing, but it's not black. I thought it was a beaver. Well, yeah, but it doesn't have like a beaver tail. It's got a furry tail.
Maybe it's a cross between a beaver and a skunk.
Skunk beaver. They're taking selfies. Yeah. Hashtag selfies.
Now taking selfies on our filming set. You should dye your hair chevron. Ooh, is this the overture?
Yay, overture.
We don't look related.
No.
We're at a
Because I'm like a whole different
Who done it, Donald?
Who did it, Jen? You gotta know.
Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, I'm sorry, Edgar. I like this.
Otter. Oh, yeah.
Should we like stop filming before we get in trouble and we can't really talk?
This is true.
We'll catch up with you after the play thingy.
I'm recording.
You are recording?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why don't you introduce yourself to our few audience members?
I'm Charles Edward Pogue, screenwriter and playwright and occasional actor. I wrote The Fly and Dragonheart and the third installment of Psycho and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
All right.
Where do you get most of your inspiration for your writing? Or does it just kind of come?
Different ways, different things. I mean, this particular play you just saw tonight, Who Done It Darling, was inspired by old 30s mystery comedy movies that I watched growing up as a kid and that I loved, and also the mystery stuff I write, or I wrote, or I read as a child. So you know that sometimes it's just an idea, sometimes it's an area that I want to explore. You know, I'll say I want to do a story about Vikings or something. I'll go and research it, and whatever. So it comes up different ways. You know, whatever strikes my fancy is where I go.
What's your favorite thing that you've written?
Oh, that's so hard. Well, Dragonheart was one of my favorites. I really enjoyed writing Dragonheart. I wrote a Sherlock Holmes movie called The Hound of the Baskervilles, which I really liked.
No, I saw the New York Times.
Maybe my favorite of all my films, because it's probably the most perfect realization of the script. And plays, I mean, I love this play. An adaptation of Tartuffe, Molière's Tartuffe.
What's it like to see like an idea that you had come to life, whether it's stage or film?
That's the best part. I mean, I love seeing the actors get up and put the thing on its feet, and hear the words being spoken, and seeing what the actors do with it, seeing what the director does with it. They always add and bring new things that I never thought of. It was sort of wonderful, and just to see that whole thing become realized is really a pleasure. I enjoy it.
When did you start writing?
I have probably been writing ever since I got past the childhood ambitions of I want to be a fireman and a cowboy. I've written, when I was a kid, I used to write short stories. I went through my poetry phase. I went through all kinds of different writing phases, I just realized I acted and I liked drama and I liked movies, and I figured that's what I knew how to do best.
Any other questions?
All right, so where will I see this on your YouTube? What YouTube channel will this be?
It's
This is my big break.
Greg, we're responsible now.
Okay, I'm recording.
Emily, any questions first? What you got first?
Why don't you introduce him?
You can introduce yourself. We're here for
My name's Dylan Crow. I'm spending my first summer working as an acting apprentice at Pioneer Playhouse.
When did you start acting, or what made you want to act?
I started acting when I was a kid. I was doing Arts for Kids, and I don't know how young I was when I did my first show, but I was a spider in Wizard of Oz, I think. And then I kept doing it throughout high school and stuff, and I went to a really great program called the Kentucky Governor School for the Arts, and I did drama there, and that was really great. And that's kind of when I realized that I knew that that's what I wanted to do. And so now I'm at the University of Evansville studying theater performance there. So.
Was there any specific play, musical, any form of work that inspired you to get into this professionally or anything?
No, not really any specific show. It's just the way that the things that the theater can do for people, and the way that it's just fulfilling to me to do this. And I'm lucky enough that I'm actually getting to work in the stuff that I love, So that's really what it is for me.
What about advice for aspiring actors?
Advice for aspiring.
Advice for aspiring actors. Don't be afraid. Never be afraid to audition, to ask questions. It's the same thing for everything. Don't be afraid to talk to people and make connections and put yourself out there. And when you're up on stage, performing, auditioning, whatever you're doing, just put yourself all the way out there, and don't hold anything back. That's what I would say. Yeah.
Well, thank you for doing this.
Yeah.
Great job tonight.
No problem. Thank you, Jennifer.
Yes, sir.
And
Emily.
Emily. Yes. And camera.
Yeah.